The X Interview, hosted by Global X from the Skoll World Forum.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is David Lehr, and I'm here in Oxford for the Skoll Entrepreneur Forum. But normally I live in India, actually in Noida, which is a suburb of Delhi. I've been there about 4 months as an Acumen Fund Fellow. And I'm working with an organization there called Drishti, which is a for-profit that has set up a model to a franchising model using local entrepreneurs in India that create their own businesses to bring Drishti services and products to rural India. And I'll be in India working with Drishti for about another 4 months. I'm focusing primarily on how they can grow their model by taking advantage of the cell phone, as well as working with the management team on various issues around scaling and productivity and driving costs down. And I'll be there for another 4 months, and then I have no idea where I'm going or what I'll be doing.
So one of the things that I find fascinating about India is that it's a place of over 1 billion people with many languages spoken and many, many different religions. And one of the most interesting things that sticks out in my mind is about a month ago, I've been in India about 4 months, I decided to go to Baskin Robbins. I was really craving some ice cream. And I went and got my mint chocolate chip ice cream. And just behind me was a woman wearing a burka. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a head covering that a lot of Muslim women wear. And it really only allows the eyes to come through. And in any case, so she's behind me in line, she buys an ice cream, and I'm thinking to myself, how is she gonna eat this thing? She buys the ice cream, walks over to the corner, and really stands in the corner. About 3 minutes later, she turns around, the burqa is still on her and intact, and the ice cream's gone. So it just shows, I think, that some of the simplest pleasures in life are those hidden pleasures that we take in private. Well, if I really knew the answer to that, I probably wouldn't be wondering what I'd be doing after I finished up my work in India. I'd probably be a stockbroker because I'd have a lot of inside information. But what I see that's really exciting and what I think is going to happen in the next 10 years is the digital divide is really, really going to close. I think you're going to have, mainly through business, things like lowering prices of computers and cell phones and decreasing cost of internet access, that you're going to have a really, really huge change in the world when more and more people get access to the same types of information, to the same types of tools that we've been privileged to have in the West.
Global X is also on SocialEdge at socialedge.org.